Welcome back. Episode 2, Adventures of Rusteazzle. Last episode, we got a 99. We got a bunch of levels from doing some early on quests. And while the quest grind is going to continue, I think for now, I'm actually going to focus on doing a little bit of cooking because it's an easy skill and why not? I don't have a lot of time during the week to actually get a lot of things done, and I don't want to feel like I'm falling behind on getting things recorded and progress and all that. So for now, I think I'm just going to do some chill cooking. Maybe set a goal, I don't know, 60, 65, somewhere around there before I get back to the quest grind. I think will be good. Yeah, you can see that we got a ton of cooking supplies from Wintertot and Temperos. We even got some sharks, which I did not expect. We got plenty of things to get through, so I think I'll leave a few hundred of these raw for any Charlie steps. Beginner clues are going to be the easiest thing I can do. It's this early in the account. Can't really get too much else done. Yep, so we'll get cooking and eventually we'll start questing again. So you're probably wondering where is going to be the best place to cook. And most people would probably think Berthorpe. The bank is literally right next to the fire. Well, actually, I think it's going to be Lumbridge because we now have the basement chest unlocked. So we're going to slowly make our way over there, and then that's where we're going to do most of our cooking. We're starting off level 56. We got 189,000 XP. I'll set the XP tracker when I get there and get all situated, and I'll try not to miss any levels. I feel like these early levels are kind of easy to miss and not as exciting as some of the later levels. But I mean, it is cooking, so are any of the levels really exciting? Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think this spot might be the best place to maximize our XP right now because I think the Lumbridge stove has the best chance to not burn stuff without cooking gauntlets. So I think this is where we're going to be for the foreseeable future, which really isn't that much time. But for right now, this is where I'll be. Let's set it to current XP. That's where we're at right now. We'll save it. We have the cooking XP being tracked to our current XP. It will pop up here whenever I start cooking, but this is where I'll be for the foreseeable future. And it's not going to be that much time in reality. Yeah, so for now, I think I'll just start cooking a bunch of these raw salmon and see how far I get. Yeah, so far I'm not burning anything, so I think I'm remembering right that this is one of the better places to cook early game. And we got a level coming in here. Level 57 cooking, huge gains on the account. And that's level 58 cooking. It's been a couple days since the last cooking update. Work got a little busy, so haven't been able to play the last couple days. But today, I just noticed for the first time, probably came out on Wednesday, but I can do the Halloween event. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick and get the Halloween rewards and then continue on with fishing before we get to questing. Trick or treat! In case you didn't know, the Halloween event 2023 is just going around and trick-or-treating people. You talk to these children first and you get a bucket. I forget what they call it. A cauldron? I can't remember, but it's what you collect the candy in. And then with 3 pieces of Halloween outfit, you'll be scary enough and collect candy from certain people. I think you can get up to 500 from certain NPCs in a few different towns, as opposed to just 5 at a time from the guards and stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the 500 really fast. Hopefully it's not too bad on this account. I still only have 1 agility and no teleports, so we'll see how long it actually takes. So if you're playing on a new account like me and haven't done any events yet, this is actually the first event I've been able to do on this account. You can go over here and talk to this kid. I think maybe all of them? Yeah, okay, so it is all of them. And you can click on holiday items and it will bring up, I don't think this is all of the items that have come out in the past. I think there's some like very exclusive ones, but I'm not too sure. And you can pick anything. So I just grabbed the Banshee stuff and the Killer from the Mistland Mysteries. I felt like it was relevant, so I think that's just pretty similar to the outfit from there. Also, you unlock, yeah, see, here's everything that you can get. So once you do an event for the first time, you're able to get all the past things except for like the special exclusive ones, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so now that we have our 4 pieces of our outfit, put that on real fast, and then we are able to talk to certain NPCs and they'll eventually tell us where the first special one is that will give us 500. So let's see if we can't find the first one pretty quickly. I did this on my main account earlier and I just talked to one of these guards and they told me, oh, I got tricked. I got turned into a spider. Dang it. Alright, let's see if another one will be nicer to me. Okay, see, so he told me the first one, Ned and Drainer Village. So now we gotta walk all the way to Drainer Village. And I think that'll be the first one to give me 100. And then I'm pretty sure if it works the same way as it did on my main, Ned will tell me where the next generous trick-or-treater is. And I think we do it 5 times and then we'll have enough to complete the event. So, off to Drainer Village. Alright, so we finally made it to Ned. We're not going to trade him. We're going to trick-or-treat him. He's going to say some nice things about our costume. And then he should tell us where the next very generous person is. Lumbridge Guide. Okay, so not too bad to actually get to. I will come back when we actually make it to Lumbridge. The Lumbridge Guide is located just east of the Lumbridge Castle. Just walk out of the castle from spawn and you'll see him. Oops, don't forget to trick-or-treat him. Town Crier and Falador. Quite a bit of a way to go, but that's our next one. And you can check how many candies that you have by right-clicking on the cauldron, and it'll just show you right here at the top. Right-click and you just select check. Now we're gonna make our way to Falador and talk to the Town Crier and make him give us his candy. Finally made our way to Falador. Took a little bit. Found the Town Crier. Usually around this area, right in front of the castle, in front of the barbershop. Pretty easy to find. He's got this costume on. Or outfit, I should say. Alright, back to Varrick. Yep, so the last 2 people should be in Varrick. This lady will be in the 2nd floor of the church, which I have not been to yet. So we'll pray at the altar real fast, aka real slow, and then go through this door and up these stairs, and we'll find Elsie sitting in a rocking chair, and she will give us all of her candy. Yep, then we go see her sister near Town Square, which I'm just gonna walk over there. The sister she mentioned is in the clothing shop right just outside Town Square. Oh, don't talk to her. Trick or treat her. Alright, and after 500, that's all the very generous ones, and you can keep farming. I think most of the soldiers in the castle square are what people do. I'm not too sure. I'm not too interested in it. I just wanted the 500. Anyways, once you get all of them, then you come back over here and you deposit into the Great Cauldron, and you should get just the most basic rewards. I'm not sure exactly what else you would get from here. And that is the Halloween event. So now you get the spider web, or you get the spider hat. Oh, sick. Venenatus, that's the coolest one for sure. That's all we're gonna do for the Halloween event. Back to cooking. 59! And with this one lobster, we get level 60 cooking, which, because I was only 1 away, I decided to switch to lobsters right before it, and I think we're gonna go from 60 to 65 using lobsters. Should be a lot faster. Salmon's kind of getting boring, kind of taking a little bit of time. 61 cooking. 62. 63 cooking. Wonder what we'll get. Probably garbage. Hopefully gems. I don't even know what you get. I think you just get gems and stuff. 64 cooking, chugging right along. Yes, chef! And we got the big one coming in. Level 65 cooking, finally. Let's get started on some quests. We're never gonna make a pineapple pizza in this game, but we'll probably get some whenever we make it to Duke. Alright, let's do some quests. Alright, so first on today's questing agenda, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Dork's quest done. It's pretty easy. I think all you gotta do is just bring certain materials to Dork, north of Falador. I believe that's the completion of the quest. Yeah, so we'll go ahead. We're going to go to the mining area just south of Lumbridge, and we're going to get 4 copper real quick, and then we'll teleport right next to the Champions Guild using the Chronicle, and we'll get some clay pretty quickly, and then we'll walk on over and head over to where the quest starts and ends. Should be an easy time. Oh yeah, rocking the spider hat. Since I got level 20 mage last video, we're going to start training up our range. Also too, after you get the copper ore, if you don't already have some rat meat, it's a good place to get another one. I used the one that I had before on Witch's Potion, and you'll need a piece of rat meat for the Herblore quest, which we'll probably get done after Dork's quest. So yeah, don't forget that. Level 2 range coming in. See ya, cow. Alright, so we made it over here to the southwest Varrick mining patch, just outside Champions Guild. Here to collect some clay. Pretty easy, all we need is 6. Again, I'm using Quest Helper plugin. Runelight is OP. Why play the game when someone else has figured it all out for you? Alright, and that is all 6 clay that we need to get the quest completed. See you guys there. Alright, so we finally made it over to Dork. I think we just talked to him. Gets this started. Easy game. And with that, we completed Dork's quest with a huge boost to mining. 19 mining. Alright, so since we're right next to Taverley, we can go ahead and get whatever that Herblore quest is started. And yeah, then we'll go and get all we need left is bear meat and chicken meat. So actually maybe I'll go get that first and then I'll go get that quest started. So see you then. We're now doing the walk of shame back over to Lumbridge when I said, hey, for this quest, we need a piece of rat meat. Yeah, well, I also forgot that we needed chicken meat, cow meat, and bear meat. I got the cow meat from getting another range level, but I forgot about the chicken and bear meat. So we're gonna go ahead and steal this guy's chicken from him. And then, that was easy. We're gonna go slightly north to Varrick and we're gonna kill a bear and get its meat. And then we're gonna walk all the way back to Falador and start the Herblore quest. So on the eastern side of Varrick here, you'll find a bear near this mining patch. You can use these two trees here and set up a safe spot. Oops. If you don't misclick, you'll get him stuck in between these trees and he won't be able to attack you. And then you can take 20,000 years like I'm about to range it down to 0 HP and take its meat. Easy game. Level 3 range. Getting so lazy with the flicking, this is taking so long. And with that, we killed the bear, we got its meat. Let's take all this stuff. Alright, now we can complete the Herblore quest. Alright, we made it to Taverley. Now we're gonna talk to Kakameks and start Druidic Ritual and finish Druidic Ritual, I think. So we make our way over to Taverley. We go up these stairs here, very clearly indicated by Quest Helper, the most OP plugin of all time. And we talk to this guy, Sandfew, up here. So then we make our way down to Taverley Dungeon. Hopefully I have enough food. I should have banked some of this stuff before. Oh well. I should have enough food to make it through whatever part of the quest we need to do down here. It's been a while since I've done it, so I don't really remember. Also, I used the minigame teleport to get over to Berthorpe a lot easier, which made it a lot easier to get to Taverley. These guys are about to clap my cheeks, I think. And then we just use the raw meat, put everything in here, okay? And then we go back to Sandfew where we just were. So we made it out of there, so now we're heading back to Taverley. We're gonna talk to Sandfew, and then we're gonna give him all these enchanted pieces of meat. And then I think we go back to the Druidic Circle, and then we complete the quest. I'm not too sure though, I'm not a genius with this stuff. Yeah, okay, so yeah, now we just go to Kakameks, Cage Meeks, I don't know. It's like one of those names where someone just like sneezed and their head accidentally hit the keyboard and they're like, ah, you know, that could pass for a RuneScape name. Anyway, so we'll use our remaining run energy to make this a little bit faster, or at least give us the illusion of speed. And then we'll go over here, we'll turn it in, and we'll finally unlock Herblore, which will finally allow me to use our first genie lamp that I got very early in the account that I've been holding on to with extreme discipline to use specifically right after I get this quest done. On top of that, we got a lot of herbs from Wintertot, so maybe we'll do a little herb grind in between episodes. And with that, Druidic Ritual is completed. Easy few levels added to the account. Moment of truth, now we can add our lamp to Herblore, which gives us a clean 4 levels, super easy, didn't even have to waste any time cleaning herbs. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what quest to do next, get all set up, and then we'll get that going. We just made it over to a bank right now, and you can see I do have a good stack of herbs and some seeds for early game farming that I did get from Wintertot. Got pretty lucky with that, so I think in between episodes I will clean whatever herbs that I can, and at some point I will start farming. I love farming, honestly. I got 99 farming was the first 99 that I ever got in-game, and the first one I have on my main account. 45 mil XP, no Groot, so maybe I'll get lucky on the iron. Just wanted to go over this real quickly before we get started into some more questing. I'm not going to say herbs for all you nerds out there. It's herbs. I'm in the US. So the next quest we're going to tackle, I think, is going to be the Waterfall quest. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. I have enough HP, I think, to tank a few hits. And while getting the Wintertot grind done, we did do part of this quest already. So all I need to do is go to Tree Gnome Village and walk the maze, which Quest Helper does for you, I guess. So the quickest way for me to get there without having any good teleports, I don't know if I can tele to Nightmare Zone, so I'm gonna try Castle Wars, and then I'll walk around down and through the maze, and then once I make it there, we'll pick back up and we'll continue on. Alright, so we're pretty much at the entrance of Tree Gnome Village. I know there's giants, and I think that might be the hardest enemy to deal with. Oh no, there's bears as well. I think the giants might be the more annoying ones, but we should be able to tank it pretty easily And yeah, we just follow the blue line all the way there. I'm gonna conserve my run energy, so it's gonna take a little bit. I tried to go to Nightmare Zone, but I guess there's a quest associated with it, or there's something else that we need to do. I'm not sure. Not really concerned with it right now. It wasn't a big deal going to Castle Zone and then running. It was a very short run. We'll get through this and then we'll get the pebble and we'll move on. Also, since we are here, yeah, this is the part where you're gonna want to run past the hill giants. I don't know how hard they can hit, but I don't want to deal with it. Since we are here, and if you haven't done Tree Gnome Village quest, you can get it started by going just past this where you need to go for waterfall quest. So we'll turn this off and we'll select Tree Gnome Village. You can go in and you can talk to King Borlin and you can get that started, and you can get the requirements done to use Spirit Tree teleportation, which is good. It'll make it a lot easier to get around the game. So we'll go ahead and start it by talking to King Borlin. I don't remember this quest at all, so I'm not too sure what exactly we need to do. Okay, cool. So I think now we have the option to use Elkoi to go back and forth, and we no longer need to do the maze. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, so we can go ahead and not worry about doing this quest for a little bit, because I do not have the ability to kill a 112 enemy right now. And that is another reason why we're getting some waterfall quest done. So we're gonna go ahead and switch back to waterfall quest using the quest helper plugin, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we're moving on. Once you make it down in here, you go to the eastern part of the room and you get this key from a crate, which you use to go through this gate, and then you talk to this man here. Alright, and then now you gotta make it all the way back to Baxtorian Falls, which I kinda regret using my Castle Wars teleport now because it's gonna take me a while to get there. No big deal though. So I'll see you guys when I make it back to Baxtorian Falls, and we'll go ahead and try to complete Waterfall Quest. Since we gotta go on foot all the way back over there, I think we'll just talk to Commander Montai from the Tree Gnome Village quest and just progress that a little bit more. He'll tell us where the orbs are, and then we'll figure out what we need to do. Yeah, so I'm not concerned with this quest. It was just another way to get this guy talked to, and yeah, moving on. Now I believe we can use the pebble on the tombstone here. Oh, and that takes us inside. Yeah, so you're not supposed to have any weapons or armor equipped or anything like that. Okay, so now we do have a little bit of run energy, so I think we can tank a hit or two from most of these enemies in here. And okay, so we got aggroed by one, so we're not going to get hit by anything else. Open the chest, and we got a huge upgrade. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's an upgrade. Oh my god. Okay, so good thing we brought some food. And now come over here, go ahead and search the tomb. They hit so hard with no defense. Yep, so now we got the urn, and then we have some more things to get, and then I think we go back to Baxtorian Falls. Yep, so we'll go ahead and get out of here safely. We'll get all the items that were required, and then we'll head over to Baxtorian Falls. I think by the time I get all that stuff done, I will be able to teleport where I need to go. I don't know what just happened. Okay, now that we made it back over here after making a huge mistake last time, we just go ahead and board the raft, use the rope, and use the rope again to get back in there. And then if we properly read when the quest helper will pop up, we use one of each rune per pillar, hence bringing 6 runes of each. Apparently that was hard for my brain to comprehend. Alright, and now in this room, this is where you use one of each rune on the pillars, like I was explaining before. A little hard for me to comprehend. Okay, and then we make sure we use the chalice on the urn. And that's waterfall quest completed. We're about to gain huge levels, 1 to 30 strength, 1 to 30 attack. Look at that, 10 combat levels. That's amazing. I think the next thing we're gonna do is rune mysteries, and then maybe biohazard, because I was looking at this Ardone Diary easy tasks, and this would be something that we can get done pretty quickly and get one of the best early game capes when it comes to teleporting around. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get those things done and then continue on. We just need to deliver the research package that we got before we started our winter talk grind to Aubrey over here in Varrick, and then from there, I think we just talk to him again, and then we have to go all the way to the Wizard's Tower, and then we can complete the quests, and that'll be Rune Mysteries done. Yep, so now we just make our way back over to the Wizard's Tower, all the way near Draenor Village, all the way down here, and then we complete the quest. And then from there, we will do Biohazard, and then we'll try and complete the Ardone Easy Diary, and we'll get the cape. Finally made it down over to this guy. I'm gonna hand over these notes and get this quest completed. No experience, unfortunately, but we're able to go to rune essence mines and we're able to start doing rune crafting with this talisman. If we quickly check over here are the requirements. Okay, so we need to get the guy from Ardougne to teleport us to the rune essence mine. So here we are about to start Biohazard quest. I don't really have much to say about this quest, I don't think. I think we're just gonna follow quest helper, get it done, and then work on getting the easy tasks done. The only thing I don't have is a rusted sword. I will have to go back to fishing trawler for it. I did get 2 during my grind for the angler's outfit, but for some reason I decided to drop them. So hopefully I can get that done in less than 5, but we will see. What kind of name is Omart? Oh, he thick. All right. We talk to this guy and kill this guy, I think. See if we can't. I think we can safe spot him. Yeah, we'll just safe spot him. I didn't expect a fight during this quest, so we're going to have to slowly range him down. We'll flick prayer, I guess, for now. It's going to take a while, I bet. We're doing nothing to this guy. Look at that. Big gains. Level 4 range coming in. Nice. And we finally got him. Make sure we collect our arrows, take the key from him, search the crate over here, and we get the distillator. Then we go back out and we return to Elena. So we're back here at Elena's. So we just left Elena's. We brought the distillator to her and she gave us 4 items that we gotta go take to Remington. Luckily we were able to take a quick ride from Ardougne to Remington and not have to walk the entire way or use Chronicle to get to Varrick and to Varrick. I'm gonna say it differently, I think. Varrick. I think it's Varrick. I don't know. I forget how I said it before. Make sure we click on Remington. Alright, so now it turns into the delivery quest. Alright, so then now after we give everything to them, then we should just be able to teleport to Varrick and then go find them over here next to the rat pits and progress the quest. Alright, so we find these 3 guys sitting at the bar. So we go ahead and talk to Chansey. Then we talk to Da Vinci. Then we talk to Hops. Or we go to Asif and we get the free priest gown. Make sure we're wearing that. Then we head over to this house here and we talk to Guidor. I wonder how many people said Guidor. Pretty sure it's Guidor, the most Italian man in the whole game. After we made it to this guy, now we got to go all the way back to Elena in Ardougne, and then we talk to the king, and then we complete the quest, I'm pretty sure. So I'll see you guys when I made it back to Ardougne. Alright, we're finally back over here to tell Elena the bad news that she probably already knew this whole time. Alright, so we told her that the plague isn't real, only for her to tell us to tell someone else. Love it. So we'll waste our run energy and head over to the king and let him know that the plague is a hoax. This possibly can't go wrong for us. And with that, we have completed Biohazard. Now we're able to access the combat training camp. We're able to get through West Ardougne pretty easily, and we got a few quest points from that. So now we're able to finally get the easy diary done for Ardougne. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. The only thing that's gonna take a little bit is getting a rusty sword. So I'm gonna save that one for last. And yeah, I'm not gonna show getting all of the achievements done because I already had a couple done before I decided to start filming some of the Iron Man progress. So unfortunately, you're not gonna see all of the progress. You'll just see me getting the cape probably when I'm done. Anyway, moving forward though, I will be trying to film as much as I can, or as much as I feel like I should. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this, and then when I'm at Trawler, I'll definitely be showing my loot each time, and hopefully I get a rusty sword first try. If not, that's fine, I don't mind. So we're back over here at Fishing Trawler. Hopefully we get this done pretty quick. I managed to complete everything else from the Ardougne easy diaries, so let's hope Trawler isn't too much of a pain in the ass to try and complete. I think it'll be alright. I'll check back in every time I complete a game and we'll see what kind of loot we're gonna get. Just gonna do the 50 and chill. Don't really have anything else going on, so hopefully it's fast. Alright, here's hoping that we get lucky first try of this little grind. I don't know, I kept broken arrows, I kept everything else. I don't know why I got rid of the freaking broken swords. Or I didn't do it before, it doesn't make any sense. Dang it. How we looking, how we looking? Why is it that Trawler always seems to work like if you want the item you won't get it? I swear if I get another piece of anglers or I get the pet, I'm gonna be excited. Are you kidding? Nice, we got our first piece of lederhosen. Okay. Oh! Please let us be done. Please let us be done. Two broken items. Oh my god. No way. I see. I got another piece of anglers before I got a rusty sword. That's insane. I got 2 hats and 50. I did not know I'd be sent outside. I thought getting caught 3 times would lock me up. That's cool to know. 32 thieving coming in hot. Almost missed it. Oh, we finally got it. Finally. We should have just came here instead of trawler. I didn't need to do any quests. I didn't need any pick locks, nothing. Oh man, that's so good. Alright, let's get the Ardoin diary done. And with this we complete the Ardoin easy diary. Awesome. Alright, to get the cape you come over here to the bar in West Ardoin and you talk to 2 pints over here and we'll collect our reward. Look at that. Put our... oh, we can't. Okay, well, we're gonna bank this and use it when we can. Alright, so we're gonna end this video off here, I think. We are ending with the Arty Cloak 1, a massive upgrade to our transportation, mostly just because we can teleport unlimited times to the monastery, which doesn't matter now, but it is close to a fairy ring, and it's not that far from this, where we can get around with this by being close to Port Sarim. We gained a huge number of levels this episode. We got a few good quests done, and the next episode is probably going to be focused on more of the same, except I think I won't show as much of the quest in between quests unless something important or cool happens. I think next episode will mostly just be, we got this done, we got this done, we got this done, we got this done. And as we get more quests done and gain more skills, I think we'll be able to actually get more of these diaries done. So maybe we'll start being able to focus on that. For now, thanks for watching. So far, everything's been really fun with having an Iron Man brand new. Looking forward to what comes next.